Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Bernadette from Burn Stitches. Happy Sunday everyone. Today is February 26th, almost the end of February. It's been a few months since my last Flosstube, so I'm really excited to share with you some exciting finishes that I've done over the past few months and some hauls and the current whips that I'm working on. Anyway, as I was saying, I hope you're all having a great day. It's a little bit rainy here in the Bay. We're actually experiencing some really bizarre weather. It's been a lot colder than usual, so there has actually been snow in some parts of the Bay, up in the hills and stuff. So that's kind of crazy. We never get snow here. So that's crazy. But so far so good. Fortunately, we haven't had any floods where I'm at, but I know that a lot of the areas in the Bay had some severe flooding. So if you're affected, I hope you guys are doing okay, and hope you're staying safe, especially in this type of weather. So some exciting finishes. I have 2 finishes so far for the year. I've actually managed to finish one project in January and then a second one in February. So it's been really exciting. The very first one that I finished is the Under the Sea Sal from Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. So this was, I guess it's kind of like a mystery stitch along. So basically, I signed up for the stitch along, and then every single month, Frosted Pumpkin would send us an email for the next clue. So I didn't really know what the pattern looked like, the complete pattern looked like, until the very last clue. But basically, here is the finish. You can take a look. This one was super cute. So again, this is called Under the Sea. You can buy the whole pattern now if you are interested. The stitch along finished in December, so I was just 1 month behind. I believe this is either a 32 or a 28. I'm actually not sure. I don't know the name of the fabric either, because I got this from a D stash on Instagram, but the details are super cute. I did make some changes in terms of the coloring, because this is basically based on what I had. So the my original plan in this section that says Under the Sea, I wasn't going to originally stitch this section, but because it was framed, I thought it would be weird if there's nothing in there. So I ended up stitching it. For the floss, for Under the Sea, this is actually supposed to be like a specific Classic Color Works thread, but I ended up just using what I have, and I don't know what it is. It's a variegated floss. I also think it's from Classic Color Works, but it's not the called for from the pattern. I also made some changes on some of the fishes. It's just based on what I have, but I think it turned out super cute. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't super into the stitch along. I think I prefer knowing what the actual pattern looks like. It was a little hard for me to, I managed to keep up with this, but it wasn't something that, like, as soon as it was released, it was something that I wanted to stitch. It actually kind of felt like a chore when I was stitching this. But because it was so small, I said I might as well just like go along with it. Plus the otter was super cute. Look at that. It's super cute. There's like some certain parts that are super duper cute, and then some that's kind of like, it was just okay. Overall, I think I don't know if I'll do another, I mean, technically I'm already doing another stitch along with them, but I actually haven't started because I want to see what the actual complete pattern looks like, which is the Halloween wreath sal. I finished the Christmas wreath sal last year, but I also did that after everything was already done, so I knew what it looked like. So I'll probably be doing the same with the Halloween. I think it's just a preference thing. So yeah, if you're interested, the pattern is on their website. My second finish is actually what I'm most excited to share. This is a big finish for me, and this is also very special because this is my first ever finished design from the designer. But basically, this is my finish. Ta-da! This is La Capati by Bella Filipina. I am very, very excited to have finished this for many reasons. So number one, like I said, this is my very first finished design of Bella Filipina. And I absolutely love the design. Secondly, I mentioned before, I really appreciate the fact Bella Filipina, if you can tell by the name, is by a Filipino designer. So I really appreciate that. It's very nice to see representation of my culture. The reason why I picked this is because Capati is the deity of, technically it's like the deity of fertility, but she also overlooks agriculture. So as you can see, she has like a bag of grains, which I actually think I always call it like a rice grain. My parents were rice researchers in the Philippines back in the day. They don't anymore, obviously. They live here in the US. But in their previous life, they were rice researchers. So I thought this was like a very nice homage to my parents. And I love stitching with this design. It was super fun. There's a lot of blocks of colors in here, so it went by really fast. I started this last year on I think for Father's Day. This was my start, and then I stitched this on and off, so it wasn't like it didn't take me a very long time. I think maybe stitching days, I would say it's about the same time that I finished Athena, which is a little over 90 days, 90 stitching days. So that's how long it took. I feel like this has a lot more beads. There's definitely a lot more details here than Athena. A few things. Number one, I love the fabric. This is a 32 count evergreen opal by Crafty in UK. I got this from the same seller from Instagram where I got the Under the Sea fabric. So this was also part of the stash that I bought. It was so beautiful. It's opalescent, so it's shiny. So I love that. And then my original plan for La Capati, I wasn't planning on stitching the border, but as you can see, the border actually has some beadwork. And so as soon as I realized that there's some beadwork on La Capati, I was like, okay, I'm gonna stitch the border. I can't say no to beads. I don't mind beads. The only thing with this though, I have to say, because I bought a hand-dyed fabric, a 32 hand-dyed, the fabric did shrink a little bit. So I think this is a little bit closer to the 36 count, which meant that some of the beads don't lay as nice. It's because it's a little bit smaller. So that was the only thing I had. But other than that, it's great. I just want to point out some details. So you can already tell I really love this section with the long bugle seeds and then the beads that make it look like the grains of rice. Her crown, that has a little bit of beadwork. The, like, sorry, I can't see what I'm sharing. Here's the necklace and her earrings. I mean, look at that outfit. Look at her dress. Like, these are all fantastic beadwork. Like her bracelet, and then down to like how the dress looks. These are all so beautiful. Overall, yeah. And then at the bottom where the vase is, like all of those beads. Overall, I think it took me about 2 weeks just to do the beads, but it was very worth it. I'm so happy that this is done. I actually think this was a really great accomplishment. I think this is like one of the projects that I'm super duper excited to finish. I'm sad it's done, but that just means that I can go ahead and start on my next Vela Filipina. I'm gonna share that at the end of the video. But yeah, I'm very happy that it's done. It's stunning. I can't get over it. It's so beautiful. Look at that. So pretty. Yeah. You know, I have never framed any of my finishes. I know I said that I was going to frame Athena, and I just haven't had the urge to really frame it, but I think I'm gonna collect a few more of these and then maybe I'll send it out to get framed someday. Yeah, I'm just crazy obsessed. I'm so happy. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I wanted to point out the borders. So the end is basically I think that's 310, basically like the edge. But the first 2 lines, this is Karen Water Lilies. It's basically just a variegated thread. It was so beautiful. I love how you can see the variegation. It's so pretty. Also, I used a mixture of DMC and CXC thread. And I don't know if it's just a batch that I got, but I couldn't tell the difference really. Like the CXC felt like DMC to me. So for those that are wondering how CXC threads are, at least the one that I got, the floss is pretty good. It's about the same as a DMC quality in my opinion. So if you're interested, I got my CXC threads from, I got mine from Amazon. And then, yeah, I got mine from Amazon. So if you're interested, I can definitely share the link. Okay, so that was my 2 finishes for the month. And then let me share the whips that I've been working on the past 2 months since my last video. So the first one is Buttercup from Nora Corbett. It's not that much stitching update since the last video. So I just worked a little bit more on the skirt, and then I'm moving on to the oranges. But honestly, this one is a very easy stitch. This is what the pattern looks like when this is what the finished pattern looks like. It's super cute. So I think this will stitch up pretty fast. I think this will be my my next focus project for March, to finish as much as I can. I'm about, I want to say like 25% done. So it honestly stitches up so fast. I think this is technically probably like no more than 15 stitching days. It's very fast. I don't even think it's probably closer to 10 stitching days. it's honestly not bad. It stitches up so fast because it's a lot of blocks of color, so it's not bad. Really fast. Oh, some of you have asked where I got this. This is a needle threader on a magnet, so this has been amazing. I got this off Etsy from a shop called What Can't Brooke Do. She has a lot. You can also make your own, but these were some of my purchases before. This is one of my must-have gadgets. I can't live without a magnetic needle threader. Oops. So yeah, here's Buttercup. Buttercup is stitched on 32 count peaceful purple linen. I think this is a Witchelt. So basically this is not the called for fabric for Buttercup, but this is the called for fabric for Princess Eliana. I just used it for Buttercup. I think it looks really good against the yellow. So it's a pretty like spring color. But yeah, this is probably going to be my next focus in March, to try to finish as much as I can. So hopefully I can be close to being done in April. So that will be exciting. This is my first Nora Corbett. I've had a few Mirabilia finishes, but this is the very first one that's an actual Nora Corbett line. So far so good. Very happy with it so far. So yeah, I'll let you know how the rest of this goes. Next up, so this is my oldest whip. This is Paris Market by the Dimensions Gold Collection. And I've actually made pretty good progress. I'm very happy with this. I have a new hashtag for that I started this year. It's called Sunday Scary Stitches. So basically every Sunday I stitch on a project that I'm dreading, kind of like a Sunday Scary, like you're dreading Monday. So I basically stitch on Sunday some projects that I dread. So I'm honestly, I love the pattern. It's just for some reason I dread stitching it. Like I cannot make super good progress on this until now. So I've been stitching on this little bit by little bit every Sunday. Again, the hashtag is Sunday Scary Stitches. Feel free to join me if you'd like. It's just like a funny hashtag that I created. I think it's probably, I honestly think I got really tired because of all of the greens. That's really why. And then it's a little bit confetti heavy. So, but honestly, looking at it on the camera, it is gorgeous. Let me see if I can find, 1 second. This is the project bag that I work on. This is what the finished design looks like. So I definitely have a long way to go, but oops. I think now that I look at it, I'm really excited about the progress that I've made so far. It's a lot more than I thought I've done. So I already met my goal for February. My goal is overall to hit 30%. I'm exactly at 30. I'm very excited. Basically my goal every month is to do like a 5% increase. So I think with a 5% increase every month, I calculated I'll be done by April 2024. Mind you, I think I started this a long time ago. I think I started this in 2021. So this is my oldest whip. and it's a shame because it's really pretty. So I definitely want to finish this someday. I also have a ton of dimensions kits to go through, so I really need to get cracking on this. I don't like having too many whips because I feel guilty. I can't remember what type of stitcher that is. I'm kind of in between a process stitcher, I think that's what it's called, and a new starter. I love starting stuff, but I also like to finish them. So yeah, and I like the process, so I don't really remember what that's called, but yeah, again, it's so pretty. I really love this. It's so cute. So we'll see. I'm probably, so I'm gonna make Buttercup my focus, and then I think the second half of March I'm gonna try to put a lot of stitches in here. Again, we'll see. At least I'll try to work on this on Sundays. My next whip is this is an actual scary one. This is my progress for Praiseworthy Stitches Black Widow Black's B&B. Sorry, I had a little bit of an I had a little bit of brain fart. I almost said angry fart. Oh my god. But yeah, it's so pretty. If you want to see, this is what the design looked like so far. So this is where I'm at. I finally got another ghost popping up. I have a few miscounts in here, so I'm trying to connect as much as I can to make sure that I don't continue to mess up the pattern. I already messed up some of the roofs in here and some of the trees, but so far you can't really tell, so I'd like to continue that. This is super fun to stitch as well. Let me pull up what the design looks like. This isn't it. So this is what the finished design looks like. Again, this is Widow Black's B&B from Praiseworthy Stitches. This is my very first pattern from this designer. I absolutely love it. Every year, from my understanding, they basically come up with a haunted house every single year. So I also have, I have two more of their haunted houses. I have the other one called Bump in the Night. And then I have another one called Blue Moon Hall. The Blue Moon Hall one I think is smaller than this one. And then I have a bunch of their Christmas patterns. I actually have a whip. I'm not gonna show it on this one because I haven't worked on it at all, but you'll probably see it later this year. But if you're interested, you can see my whip parade for 2022. I featured that one. But yeah, Praiseworthy Stitches, it's super super fun. Everything is on specialty floss, so the flosses are sample threads from what's it called, Gentle Arts, and then Weeks Dye Work. So it's my very first time with those flosses, so it's been really fun. I love variegated flosses, and I also love the fabric. It's very spooky. This is the called for, which is, I think, yeah, this is 32 count Murky from Picture This Plus. So it's super cute. There is a there's a metallic thread in here from DMC, which are for the spider webs. It's super cute. And then you can see the variegations from the pumpkins. Same with like the roof, you can kind of see a little bit of variegation. So I love stitching on this. This has always been fun. So you're gonna see, ooh, I'm gonna make a lot more progress on this in the upcoming months, especially as we get closer to Halloween. I definitely want to finish this year so I can get started on the other ones. Again, super fun. It's very spooky. Oh, I really love the ghost on this one, and there's like a cat popping out, so it's super cute. And another thing with this pattern is it comes with buttons. So I don't think I have it with me, but basically there's a portion, there's basically buttons that you'll attach. It's from the Just Another Button company. So at the end, when I'm done with everything, I'm going to be attaching them. So they're super cute. So you can see there's like an owl, there's some bats and pumpkins, and some headstones that says rest in peace. So it's super cute. Really excited. They are kind of pricey. I think so. Murky from 123 Stitch has been sold out for a while when I bought this. So what I ended up doing was I actually placed an order from the Silver Needle, and then I also placed an order for the bead pack. And I think the bead pack was like $25 for all of these. They're clay buttons, so they're quite on the pricey side. Honestly, I don't think you need it, but it just adds a lot of depth to it. So I might as well just like get it. The specialty flosses were already like, they're pricey, but you know, you can commit. I do have to say, if you don't have to use specialty flosses, you can just stitch this on DMC. They actually do give you the conversions at the back, so you're covered if you just want to stitch DMC. So don't feel the need to go all out. The specialty flosses can be quite expensive. Weeks Dye Works and Gentle Arts is about like $250 per skein, and there's quite a lot. I bought mine on sale. I bought mine from the Fat Quarter Shop during Black Friday. They were having like a 15% sale, so I bought all of the flosses when they were on sale to just save a little bit of money. But yeah, super pretty. Here it is again. Really like the cat. Okay, and then the very last whip that I'm working on, this is my Soda Stitch Saturday project for the past few months. This is Sweet Bears by Soda Stitch. So some of you may know I have a hashtag every Saturday called Soda Stitch Saturday. Basically, I spend my Saturday stitching Soda Stitch designs. Soda Stitch is a South Korean designer. They're so cute. They're like kind of like on like the childish side, but honestly they're so cute. I mean, look at these bears. Look at that one. Look, it's a bear climbing to get on top of a donut. Look at that butt. And then look, there's like two bears. This is gonna be like I think this is a cake, so it's like two bears holding a fork. It is so cute. I had a really fun time stitching the macaroons. It is just so pretty. Let me take off the little things. Whoops, sorry, the needle came out. Hold on, I don't want to stab myself. But oh, you can't really see because I have it scroll, but this is what the top looks like. It's really fun. This is on a 32 count petite point gray, red and gray, or red. I think it's red and gray, I don't remember. I got the fabric from Amazon actually. But yeah, it's so cute. I've loved stitching on this. This is actually the very last tier of the project. Here, let me actually take this out so you can see what it looks like. Ta-da! It's so cute. Yeah, I had such a good time stitching this. This brings me joy. I love polka dots, so as soon as I've had a few projects with this type of fabric where it's a polka dot. My Christmas wreath sale from Frosted Pumpkin was on like a white and gray polka dot. This is a red. I think I also have a bluish one, which I might use on my other Soda Stitch project. So really excited. I absolutely love this. There's a lot of backstitch for Soda Stitch, I have to say, but honestly, the backstitch brings the project to life. And it's honestly super easy to backstitch it. It's not hard at all. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm on the very last tier. I don't remember if I said that already. So once I'm at the bottom already. I'm about 80%. So I only have a few stitching sessions left and I'll be done with this. I started this for my birthday last year, so my birthday is coming up in April, so this is gonna be just in time. So really excited. Like I said, I actually just stitch on this every Saturday, so it's been a very easy stitch to do this, and like I said, it's been so fun. I mean, look how cute. So yeah, if you're interested, please join me on my hashtag. It's been super nice to see other people use it. It's again hashtag Soda Stitch Saturday. I love seeing all of your projects. There's even some that I've never seen before, so it's been super fun. It's been super fun looking at other patterns I've never seen. I actually bought a bunch of patterns right before Christmas. They have an Etsy shop where you can just buy the PDF instead of the paper pattern. So I bought quite a lot because you get a extra discount when you buy more than 3. I think it becomes like 15% off or something. So definitely have a few more Soda Stitch designs planned afterwards. So yeah, I'm probably gonna work on that the next few Saturdays and then I'll be done. So yeah, that was pretty fun. That was all the whips that I've had. I am still going strong with my planner. This is the tiny planner that I bought in Japan. This was the bear was a freebie. I want to say it was from Grace Notes Fabric. I'm not 100% sure. I was part of their Fabric of the Month Club for like 2 months, and then they would always include like a sticker. I'm pretty sure it's from them, but it's been fun putting this in. So I've been keeping track. I'm really happy. So I finished Under the Sea January 6th. It looks like in January I had 2 days where I didn't stitch, January 19 and then the 25th I didn't stitch those days. So 2 out of 31 days I didn't stitch. And then February, we're not done for the month, but so far it looks like I didn't stitch 1 day, February 2nd. And I finished La Capati on the 18th, so that's been super fun. I love this one. I also started to use the back. This is basically my entire whip list for 2023. I'm just marking off the ones that I finished. So yeah, okay. So next up is my haul. This is an accumulation. I didn't buy this all at one time since it's been 2 months since my last Flosstube. But first of all, I want to share the very thoughtful Christmas gift I got from my sister. So my sister ended up getting me this for Christmas. It's super cute. She said she got it off Etsy, but this came in handy when I beaded La Capati. Basically, these two are magnetized. So my needles just went in here, and then I put all the beads here and the my invisible thread. And then you can put bobbins in here, but I actually put the beads, like the container for the beads, like upside down. So yeah, this was super cute. She had it, it's engraved with my name, so it was a very thoughtful gift. So yeah. Next, I've finished, I'm not joking, I've finished collecting my Mirabilia patterns. By collecting, I mean like the older designs. I'm done collecting. I basically have everything that I want. Really exciting. So a few things first. I bought this isn't the latest design anymore. There's a new design. There's a newer design after this, but this is the last one that I really liked. This is Nightingale by Mirabilia. So really cute, or not really cute, really pretty. I also bought the embellishment pack with this. Of course, this is from my dealer, Mindy. Thank you, Mindy, for allowing me with my addiction. She's great. Every time there's like a new pattern, you just have to place an order with her, and she gets it super fast. And then I went ninja on eBay and won these 3 out of print patterns, thus finishing my collection. I'm truly done. These were the last ones I really wanted. So first one, I won Fairy Idol. I don't know. Oh, this is number 21. This is from, I don't know what year, 1996. Quite old. Really pretty. So I won this on eBay. And then miraculously, I also won Queen of Freedom. This is MD64. This is my favorite one. Between Lady of the Flag and Queen of Freedom, I actually really love this one. So I don't have Lady of the Flag. I'm also not looking to collect it. I will get it if I find it at its regular price, which will probably not be the case because it's such a rare pattern that people pay crazy amounts of money for it. But I ended up winning this, and I'm so happy. Yeah, Queen of Freedom. And then lastly, my very last one, Touching the Autumn Sky. This, I don't know what it is, but this has been my unicorn. I could not find this at a reasonable price, and I got it. So I'm super happy. This basically ends my collection of the old Mirabilia patterns. I have everything that I need. So I'm super happy to get this. Touching the Autumn Sky. I don't know what year this is. Oh, 1997. So it's quite old. Yeah, it's really pretty. I don't think it's really focusing, but yeah, I'm so excited now to find the perfect fabric for this. So that marks my haul. Like I said, I didn't buy this all at the same time. It's just the accumulation. And then lastly, because Jordan, Tattooed Stitcher, and Amber, Rogue Mama Stitcher, keeps raving about Hand Dyed by Rolanda, I ended up picking up a fabric from her. I was telling Jordan that I was so proud of myself because I bought one fabric. If you know me, it's very hard to just buy one. So the fact that I only checked out with one was very, very miraculous. So I don't know what color it is, but this is a, is it? I thought I got a 28, but apparently this is a 32 count Lagana even weave. It is so pretty. Look at it. This is so cute. So I saw this on the shop, and I thought this would be the perfect fabric for Goddess Aphrodite by Bella Filipina. I thought this would be a good companion for Athena that I stitched last year for Mirabilia. Look at Aphrodite sitting on that swan. But I don't want, like, the brown is too neutral. I thought this would look really cute in here. So this is the fabric I'm gonna stitch it on. So pretty. So pretty. So yeah, I'm really excited. Also, it came really fast. So Hand Dyed by Rolanda is actually Canadian, but I got this in like a week of ordering, so it's a very fast shipment, and I'm very impressed. Also, it's very soft, so I'm excited. And if I end up liking the fabric, I'm probably gonna be purchasing some more. I think if you just buy the regular, it's about $23, and then it's an additional 10 for the opal. So I just got a regular one because from my understanding, I think this is also very heavily beaded, so I didn't want to like have too much flashiness on top of it, so I thought it would be perfect. Really exciting. Okay, so lastly, my plans. So I don't really have too many plans because I feel like every time I have a plan, I ended up changing it anyway. So nothing super concrete. I think the only things are I want to be close to finish on Sweet Bears by Soda Stitch, and I'm gonna make Buttercup my focus project for March so I can make a lot of progress. So now that I'm also done with La Capati, I just finished kitting up my next Bella Filipina project. It's not going to be Aphrodite. Aphrodite would be my next, so my third Bella that I'm gonna start. But for now, the second one that I'm going to start is Maria McKilling. I'm a little sad because I messed up the cover picture. I put the like, you see how it has like the cover, I accidentally put it over and then it ripped, so it's not as pretty anymore, but that's okay. That's what she'll look like. Maria McKilling. My dad grew up in Laguna, which is like where like where Mount McKilling is at. So this has a special meaning to me again, so I'm really excited. I'm 99% kitted up. The only thing that that I'm missing for Maria McKilling is one of the beads. which I forgot to mention for La Capati. So La Capati had some beads that were Magnificas. I couldn't find them because I think they stopped making Magnificas, or they're like an extreme shortage. So for the Magnifica beads, I saw that Drin, the designer for Bella Filipina, released the replacement beads for it, which are also Mill Hills. So I ended up using those, and it worked out fine. But I haven't seen the replacement beads for Maria McKilling. There is one bead pack of Magnificas in there, but I'm just gonna get it later. Either hopefully it comes back, or they finally release the replacement bead, or I'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. I always bead last anyway, so it's gonna be a while. So I don't really need to like be super into, I don't need to like get it all right away. But I'm really excited. I found the fabric that I want to stitch it on, and it is actually one of my fabric of the months that I have, which is the Queen Grape Myrtle. I think that's a G, from Fiberlicious. This was the April color of the month from last year. It's super pretty. Again, this is what it looks like. I don't know, I can't remember what color this is, but when I saw this one, I was like, oh my god, this is such a good color for Maria McKilling. This is what the fabric looks like. It is gorgeous. I'm also happy that it's coming through the camera as like true to color, so I'm really excited. Confession time. I have accumulated a full year's fabric of the month from Fiberlicious and never used any of them. So I have just been hoarding these fabrics. So I'm really excited that I'm finally gonna be able to use them, because they cost money and it's just silly for me to not use them. So really excited. This is also like super soft. So yeah, that is the plan. I also really like the sleeve that it comes with, so I'm gonna keep it so I'll always remember what the color is. Again, I'm so excited. I'm gonna start Maria McKilling after I finish Buttercup, just because I don't want too many. If I start it now, I'm never gonna finish Buttercup, or I'm not gonna finish it until later. And since Buttercup is so small, I might as well just finish that for now. So it will get started this year. This is the beads that I got. I ended up getting the beads from Stony Creek, because for some reason there's 123 Stitch had a lot of like out of stock beads, so I just decided to just like get it from Stony Creek, because I also needed to get the other beads from La Capati that I missed, the Magnificas, the Magnifica replacement. So I bought them all at the same time. Not La Capati. Maria McKilling has one Karen Water Lily. This is Moss. Really excited. And then yeah, here are all of the beads. -1, so I'm really excited. Like I said, it's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna get the last one later on. And then for the flosses, there's also Crynix. I got this a long time ago from 123 Stitch. There's basically 4 colors. One of them is a blending filament, the rest are number 4s. So really pretty. And then here are all of the flosses. I already floss tossed this against the fabric, so it will show up. I'm really excited. I will be stitching this on a this is a mix of DMC and CXC threads. I don't mind it, so I'm okay. And then these are the needles that I use for stitching. This is a 26 bohin tapestry needles. So yeah, that is it for today. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Hopefully it doesn't take me another 2 months to do the next video. Oh, you know what? I want to do like a quick special shout out to some people that I've been talking to lately. I talked to a lot of you over on Instagram. So my Instagram handle is also Burn Stitches if you'd like to follow me. I post a lot more on Instagram than on YouTube just because it's always easy. I do a lot of stories, which hopefully you guys don't mind, but you'll see a lot more progress over there. But yeah, feel free to message me over there. I'd like to give a quick shout out to some of the people I've been talking to a lot lately. So my normal friends, not normal friends, that came out wrong, but the people I've continuously talked to since like last year. Of course, there's Jordan from Tattooed Stitcher, Alicia from Adventures of Stitching, there's Sarah, Memphis Sarah E. I haven't talked to Maggie in a while, so hopefully you're doing okay. I know you've been sick, which is Maggie Kitschy Whips. Also, I have started talking to a few of you that have followed me here on YouTube. So hi, I've been talking to Vina. It's so nice to meet you. I talked to a lot. Who else? There's a few people. Polished Little Things. I think her name is Kara. I really like her memorabilia that she did. I think it's Baker's Wife. It wasn't Baker's Wife, it's the Duchess of Rowan. One of them, she did a conversion. It was amazing. Also, she has amazing nails, so really excited. If I missed you, I'm so sorry, but I'll try to do another shout out in my next video. Oh yeah, and Floss, who started a new channel, so she's no longer a couple of dabblers, but she's now Floss's Corner. So if you used to follow Floss, go and follow her on her new channel, Floss's Corner. Really excited to get more content out of her. So yeah, I think, again, I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I will do another shout out in my next video. I am also almost at 2,000 subscribers, which is a lot for me. Like I said, I didn't think anyone would really watch me. And so I've been really excited to meet a lot of you. To me, it's not about posting regularly. It's more about the connection. So I'm really excited. I've been talking to a lot of you. A lot of you have mentioned you're going to some of a lot of you are going to the Queen City retreat in October, which I'm going, so I'm really excited to meet a lot of you. But these types of connections is what made me really start my own Flosstube. I didn't realize how big the stitching community is, so it's been amazing connecting with each and every one of you. So on my next video, I will do a giveaway. I have some extra Mirabilia patterns that I have, so I'm probably going to be giving one or two. I might give one on my Flosstube, and then I'll give one on my Instagram, so stay tuned for my next video. Like I said, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.